What's up, guys? So, you guys might be mad at me. Genuinely. So, right now, I'm actually live streaming on Twitch. Um, there would be a community post when you're watching this beforehand. If you watch that stream, you already know what this video is. You're probably just here to hear the whole thing without any little bits in the middle of me talking. Also, how do you people find my voice soothing? Like, someone says I sound like Mabel from Gravity Falls. Beauty, what are you, why? Okay, my dog is, like, acting up. But, yeah, you guys might be mad at me because I took, like, a big break. Things were going on, okay? Things were going on. So, my school was kind of hectic. And I'm not going to have my school computer until... I'm going to have it, but until, like, May 21st. That's when it's going to be taken away from me for testing purposes. So, I'm not going to have it anymore. Wow, ASMR. My dog knows ASMR by eating bones very loudly. But yeah, I don't know if I said this before, but what I'm going to do is after the Deku and the Kirishima Team Mom, I'm going to take, like, a break. It's going to be, like, a 2-week break. Or actually, no, it's going to be after my Draco Malfoy thing going on. So I can get that series out of the way. Also, this series out of the way. So I might actually finish it now. So, yeah. Please, hold on. Yeah, I don't know what that nonsense was, but let's get straight on into the video. As the months went on, you and Bakugo continued to go on random dates. You guys had never made it official. You guys kind of just went where you guys wanted to. Sometimes it would be out of the ordinary, or sometimes it would be super simple, or sometimes it would just be you guys hanging out at each other's houses. It really didn't matter where you guys go, you always had a good time. Now, here's the thing. Neither did you and Bakugo think you guys were dating. You know that times where, each other think that, oh, since we were hanging out with each other and we go on dates, doesn't that mean we're dating? But until you have your first kiss, I don't really think you guys would officially have your first kiss. So from there, you guys kind of just chilled. You guys didn't have your kiss, it was normal. But that was irritating Bakugo. He wanted you to be his. Like, he would propose to you right here and now if he wanted to. But he knew it would be moving too fast. You guys only knew each other for a good 5 months. Anyone would think that would be too fast. So he knew he had to wait. He knew that he had to take it at your pace. Even though he's a person that likes to make things go fast and he doesn't like to savor things, he just wants it to be done and over with. He will take his time just for you. So when you guys were hanging out on your balcony of your apartment, he had finally decided that enough is enough. He needs to get with you or he's going to lose his mind. Okay, I've had enough, he said. What do you mean had enough? You said, worried. He instantly gets in front of you, grabs your face, and kisses you right then and there. No hesitations, no nothing, just a full, blown-out kiss. You were shocked. You thought he was the one wanting to take it slow, but you should have known. This is the Bakugo Koski, the pro hero. He would never want to take things slow. So, you guys had started making out from that point. And it would be an understatement if you said it didn't get heated. It got heated, okay? It started off on the balcony, then it started going into your kitchen, all the way through the living room, and you guys didn't break once. It's like you guys didn't even know air exists until you guys got to the bedroom and you guys finally split apart. He had asked, "Are you sure you?" And before he could even get the sentence out, you had kissed him and said, "I'm sure." Next thing you know, it happens. You guys had not even made it official yet. And you see, this is a type of face that Bakugo would want to go at. But he knows that you was just in the moment, and maybe you guys wouldn't even date after this. He would be fine with it though. As long as he was with you, he was fine. He doesn't care about all the little details about dating and stuff in relationships. He just wants you to be his and him to be yours. That is the way it works, isn't it? You had woke up the next morning to an empty bed. "Where's Bakugo?" you said. You had looked around. You went in your living room, he's not there. Kitchen, nada. Balcony, and last but not least, the bathroom. And he wasn't even in there. And you had also realized his clothes wasn't there. Also his uniform that he had brought in case an emergency had happened. So you had either thought maybe an emergency had happened, or he just wanted to leave. But you didn't want that to be like just a one night stand. That's not how it's going to work. You wanted that to make you guys official. You know what I mean? He didn't want all the jibber jabber. You didn't either. But you two didn't know that about each other, because you guys never talked about it. As hours went on, you just did random stuff. You took a bath and got ready for absolutely nothing. You ate. You watched TV. You started watching the news. But oh, was that a grave mistake. News reporter Zoe here. From what we've heard, Dynamite looks like he might be down. And that's when your whole world stopped. You go down? He said. This had to be like a lie or something. But you looked on the TV and on the news, they showed a clip of him laying under debris. The villain was getting arrested now. And Kirishima, Todoroki, and Deki were trying to, get the debris off of him. But the worst part was when they got the debris off of him. All the scars, the pain he must have been in. There were scars, wounds, scratches everywhere. He really didn't even look like himself. There were so many scars on his face. And he had took it pretty hard to the head. So you knew he had to have something that he couldn't remember. You wanted to go to where he was going, but you knew that you couldn't, because nobody knew about you guys. It was really only Amy and probably Kirishima if he told him. It was just a few hours later when you was talking to Amy. She had asked if he was okay and stayed with you until, you were fine to stay by yourself. But you had got a call from an hospital. Hello, you said. Is this listener? A doctor on the other line asked. Yes, this is. Is this somebody I need to check on? You said. Um, well, police were going through Koski's phone to see if there's anybody we could call besides his own mother and father, who are already here, who might want to know about his injuries. And we saw your name with a heart beside it. We thought you might be special, so we called you. Bakugo had a heart beside your... You know what? That's not important right now. You just have to make sure that Bakugo is okay. Um, I wouldn't consider us dating because we haven't made it official, but yeah, you understand. You said. He answers with a yes. Yeah, I do. Um, so we just wanted to let you know of Katsuki Bakugo's injuries. So he has a... It would be an understatement to say major concussion. But from what we know, he won't forget anything, he said. That was a relief. He has a lot of broken bones, though, he said. You had pulled the phone away from your face for a minute. You had told Amy everything, and Amy had muttered, when did he turn into Deku? She said. You wanted to laugh, but right now was not the moment. Is there, like, Pacific bones? You said. Well, a lot of his rib cage is broken. He has a broken leg and a broken arm. He will have to go through therapy because of the leg injury and the arm, and the ribs will heal on their own, he said. Oh, okay, is there anything else? Yes, he will need to be watched over. And from what we know, he lives by himself, so we were asking if maybe you could take care of him because his parents are clearly disagreeing, he said. From what you've heard from, Bakugo's, from, news and stuff about Bakugo's parents, was they loved him to death, really, but Bakugo was a chaotic child, so it was understandable for them not wanting to take care of him again after having to take care of him for 18 years. They'll be fine, he said. Great. He should be out of the hospital in a month after some therapy check, and if he needs to stay longer, we will keep him longer, of course. And when you are here to discharge him, make sure you sign the papers that they give you for information of staying, he said. Okay, he said. I hope you have a wonderful day. And he hangs up. You were shocked at the most. No, shock would be an understatement. You wanted to go see Bakugo. So you were about to go, but Amy had quickly stopped you. Maybe you shouldn't, check him right now. Why not? Maybe he hasn't woken up. Amy, are you trying to say something? What if the doctors, are not correct? What if he actually, doesn't remember you? I think he'll remember me. I promise. You said, and left to the hospital. And that's the end of this video. I know I left you guys on a cliffhanger. I started this pretty out strong. I started this out with happy, joyful moments. But as it got on, this just turned into an Angus. But it will go back to happy. I promise. It won't be sad anymore. I promise. It's just I had to do it. I had the idea in the middle of me recording. I was like, I'm doing this. You guys are gonna feel the pain. And you guys are gonna feel it well. Yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Every time I'm recording, I'm most likely gonna send out a post saying which video should I do, or what video or what series I should be working on next. Or I know there's a lot of ors in this, but or I'm usually streaming or sending out a post saying I am streaming, so you guys get to see the behind the scenes of this. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, or wherever you are, and peace.